coming back to school with me. We could have done it all so easily.
Hi, my name is Craig Thompson Wood. I'm your host with Teaching with Board Games. Here today to talk to you about Snorta. So Snorta is a game which has become quite popular in my house recently. My granddaughter Tiffany, every time she comes over now, wants to play it. Now we do play with our own rules, and I'll show you a little bit about that later in the video. But for now, let's just dive straight into the report card, and I'll tell you what I think of the game. So looking at the number of players for Snorta, I give the game an A. The game says it plays between 4 to 8 players, and if you're playing by the way that the rules are set up in the rule book, then yes, 4 to 8 players is I would say, the proper number to have. However, if you are playing the rules the way Tiffany and I play, you really only need the one person, or however many kids, because it could just be like a memory game. You're guessing, trying to remember where the animals are hiding in the barns. So I love that it's flexible that way. I love that it includes so many people in the game. Up to 8 is a great number, but then the fact that it is modifiable to be able to play as a solo game just makes it that much better. So that's why I give it the A. For learning, I give the game a C-. There's really no learning there. I mean, there's no reading on the cards. There's no math or numbers or anything like that involved. The only thing you'd really be learning is your animal sounds. You are developing your memory through the game, so practicing your memory skills, which to me is fantastic. I love that about it. But other than that, in terms of any kind of academic material or anything, it's just not there. This isn't the kind of game you're going to play for those reasons. This is the kind of game that you're going to play because it's fun. So for fun, I give the game a B. I think the game is a fun game. That Tiffany, as I say, every time she's coming over now, she wants to play this game because she loves it that much. But when playing it by the rules, as in the book, it's still a very fun game. But overall, I think it's a good game. So give it the B. For time, I'm going to give the game an A. The game is super quick to set up, super quick to clean up again. And depending on how you're playing, if you're playing by the rules, then it's a quick game to begin with. But if you're getting pressed for time and you have to shut down quickly, or you have to shut down the game early, then there's always an option to just maybe count the cards that you have left to determine your winner. It doesn't have to be played out to the full deck, as the game suggests. If you're playing with a preschooler and they're just playing the memory game version, then again you play until they lose interest, and that's it. So just play for the fun. For cost, I don't know anymore. Looking up, researching for this video, when I'd originally bought the game, I bought it at Walmart, and they were selling a lot of them on the shelf, and they were all $5 each, and that was the regular price. I remember seeing them there for quite a while when I'd go into the Walmarts and I was looking in the game section. I'd see the Snortas. I looked online now, and it says it's only available online, but they have 2 copies. One is like $200 and something, the other one's $400 and something, and I can't imagine A, why they'd be charged that much, or B, who would actually pay that much for this game. I mean, it's a wonderful game, don't get me wrong, but I thought the $5 was a great deal, in which case I would have said A+. I think the game at its reasonable price would be about $20, so if you can find it for that, I'd say go for it. I mean, because you're getting the wonderful little plastic barns on the inside, you're getting the pre-painted plastic animal tokens, which are very nicely made, very cute, very funny faces. The cards are of very good quality. Overall, very well-designed game. It's just obviously not anything you'd be paying hundreds of dollars for. So let me take this game to the table, and I'll show you how it's played according to the rules. So I'm setting up here for what would be a 4-player game of Snorta. And as I say, in the game you get these cute little barns. So on one side you're not going to see, but on the other side you can see. So as you're putting them down, you have that open side facing towards you, and it just reminds you which animal you do have, so that only you can see it. You don't want your opponents to see which animal you have. So you put those down like so. Then there's a baggie here, and inside the baggie everybody's going to reach in, and they're going to take an animal and put it in front of them. So this person's got the rooster, and they would say cock-a-doodle-doo, and then there's the snake. This person says hiss, and then there's a pig, and this person says oink oink, and then there's a cow, and this person says moo. Everybody's going to put their animal inside their barn, so they can no longer be seen. People are going to have to remember which person has which animal. Okay, and then everybody flips over one card. Okay. And then starting with the dealer, so let's say this person was the dealer, they're turning over one card. And if that card matches any of the other cards which are face up, then they're going to have a contest between that person. So there's no matching cards. And this person covers an owl. And this person is a pig. And this person does the mouse. This person does the pig. All right, so now we have a match. So it's going to be against these two people. So this person is going to try and guess this person's animal, and we're trying to guess this one's. So if you get the answer wrong, the other person just can shake their head or indicate that you're wrong. There's no penalty for a wrong answer. So you just continue guessing all the sounds you can think of until you finally get it right, provided the other person hasn't already guessed your animal sound. So this person, I believe, was the rooster, so I'd say cock-a-doodle-doo, and they are the rooster. So they maybe said meow, 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 but no, we're not, we're the pig. So we got it right. So what they're going to do is they take all the cards from the thing here, and these cards now go underneath their deck. The idea is the player who gets rid of all their cards in hand first becomes the winner. And then play continues from there. In the deck, you also have this one card like such, and this one tells you that you're going to be changing your animal inside your barn with another animal. There's only one card in the deck like that. And when you get that card, you're going to get a new animal from the grab bag and return your old animal to the bag. You make the new sound and put that under your barn, and other people just have to remember that your animal's now changed. And that is how you play Snorta. And now, let me just show you a little bit about how Tiffy and I play the game. Chicken. And the duck.
Duck over there?
Ducks. Who's that? Ta-da! That's the duck. And the sheep.
Sheep over there?
Yep, that's the sheep.
Upside down.
We fell down. Oh no, let's stand the sheep up. Oh, stand up, sheep. And the cat.
Cat in the bag.
And the cat is over there.
Yes.
Princess.
Cat.
The cat again. Okay, and so where's the mouse?
Mouse in the bag.
That mouse is in the bag. Okay.
Not upside down.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? Where'd the cat go? Got in the bag.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. If you have any questions about Snorta, or if you have any other suggestions for games you might like to see on the channel, please leave me a message in the comment section below. If you have any other topics that you might like me to discuss, please leave me a message in the comment section below. Do love to hear from the viewers and get your feedback, and which is only going to help me make this channel better. Well, until next time, I'm Craig Thompson Wood, your host with Teaching with Board Games, saying thanks for coming to the classroom.
Are you coming back to school with